Hey again, guys, how's it going tonight? This is Bruce. Welcome to the channel. This is my second video for the night. If you saw the earlier video, I was able to get over to a house not too far away and pick up a good old stack of comic books. Got some really nice issues in there, some surprises. And if you guys want to check that video out, I literally just did that maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. The same people called me back. They found some more of their comic books. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you right now. Before I get started, don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you like what we're trying to do over here, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And we would really appreciate it. Now here we go with the video. I haven't sorted all of these yet, but I started to, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into the video right now. I'll tell you the price that I paid when we're all finished. So we've got some Fantastic Four. I collected these when I was a youngster, so I'm always trying to pick up more books to fill that super long run. I don't know how far that went up to, like 1,000, I think, but I probably got up to maybe 500 and then kind of fizzled out on it. So I'm just trying to get everything below 500 probably. But there's some key issues there. And here we've got another key issue. Unfortunately, it's in a little rough condition, but I couldn't resist when I saw it in the pile. It's definitely got some spine wear. Lower grade book, but a nice piece to fill in the collection. Let's see. Here we've got another Avengers. This is number 200. I just picked it up because it was number 200. There was a whole stack of Avengers, but I left them sit. I'll go back possibly and maybe do some research on those and see if any of those are worthwhile getting. He had a ton of Wolverine. I mostly have the older series, not too sure what year this would be, but it's like the $1.75 books. If you look at another one of my videos, I think I did a video, I picked up number 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the original series, Wolverine. I grabbed those off of eBay, got those graded. Number 1 came back at 9.8. It was a newsstand, couldn't believe that. But I've got a decent run of Wolverine. Always looking for Hulk. Used to collect those when I was a kid. Here we've got some Micronauts. These are kind of some beaters, but I just picked them up because I do have a run of Micronauts. I think that's the second series, though. Can't really find a lot of the first series, it seems. Alright, so here we've got the Infinity Crusade, and we've got a couple issues of number 1. Looks like we've got 3 issues of number 1, and they look like they're in really good shape. And then number 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5, and number 6, Infinity Crusade. Now here's a good one, Infinity Gauntlet. It's unfortunate this guy here has a little spine tick. I think CGC lets you get by with one if it's under like a 1/4 inch or something, which that would qualify for that. I'd probably have to get that pressed because it does have like a little dent. But I think the rest of the book looks, yep, scratch that. There's a little glitch up there. I don't know who the artist is on this. I forget. I don't know if this is Shooter or what, but there is a way to possibly get those resolved. Maybe one day I'll disclose that in one of my videos. But we've got number 1, 2, 2, 3, and 6. Looks like I'm missing 4 and 5, and I thought I had all those here, but I guess not. Okay, now we're going to get over here to Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably not really worth anything, but I went ahead and picked it up. So we got number 1, and he had a whole run of these, but I didn't pick them all up. I don't think they've got too much value, but number 25 and number 50. And then I'm always looking for these. I just like these that reference the movie. So Guardians of the Galaxy Prelude. Here we've got an old 35 center Defenders. Planet Hulk number 1. I know they're talking about coming out with Planet Hulk, so I thought that might be a good one. Couldn't believe it when I saw this. He had the new Teen Titans earlier today when I was over there, but if I'm not mistaken, this is a key issue. Pretty sure it is anyway. A lot of this stuff I just kind of try to memorize. I think this was a key issue. And then we've got some Thanos. And he wanted to sell the whole set of these. He's got like 1 through 16 or 1 through 20, so I had to buy them all. I'm pretty sure I've got a winner. I know I've got number 13, and I think it's a good one to have. If I'm not mistaken, it's maybe a couple $300 graded. We've got a whole bunch of X-Men. Here we have Infinity War. I think these were just... Can't even remember if we looked at those yet on the other piles. I don't think we did. So we got Infinity War number 1. Got 2 issues of that. Number 2. That one's definitely a little rough. Looks like somebody scribbled on it. Number 3. Most of these are in really good shape. 3. And number 5, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure this is a key issue. Avengers 257. I feel like that's the first appearance of Pharaoh. What's his name? Here's another prelude for Avengers. Prelude to Civil War. I know they're coming out with a Wonder Man, or at least it's in talks. I've got the earlier number 1 of this. This is the second series. A little bit of Ghost Rider. Doesn't hurt to have Ghost Rider. Here's that run of Thanos. I don't know if this one had any value or not. I know there was one Phoenix Resurrection, but it might have been a Virgin variant. It's been a long time since I looked it up. It might have come down in value. Don't really recall, but I went ahead and grabbed it. Wait till you tell you the price on these. Go ahead and comment below. Also, let me know what you think. What you think I paid. I have, I think, about 130 books here that I got. Marvel Tales. Used to collect these when I was a kid. Here's Deadpool number 1. I don't think that has... I don't know if that has any value or not. I haven't looked at it in a long time. These aren't really valuable, but I'm pretty sure they're about 25 a piece, if I'm not mistaken. DC versus Marvel Comics. And he didn't want to break this up, so we've got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That would probably be pretty neat to read through that. Got West Coast Avengers. Picked up several issues of that. Again, it's kind of mixed in here, so just bear with me. Death Wolverine. I don't know if any of these had any value. I have a variant that has Deadpool on the cover, I think. This one has It's not that one. It's not that one. It's got a skeleton, but I think it's supposed to be a Grim Reaper. Not too sure. All right, here's picking back up with these X-Men. It's not the original series, but I think it's the volume 2. Blammo, look at that. Number 1, Jim Lee cover. That's a good one to have. That's got some value if it's in good shape. And it does look like it's in good shape. Might need a little bit of cleaning there, possibly a little press. But I think that's a candidate for a 9.8 and a Jim Lee autograph. Definitely happy about that one. What's the price of that book these days? I haven't looked it up, but you guys comment below, let me know. Here we've got some more West Coast Avengers. I know this was hot for a minute. Again, I really haven't looked at comic books for about a year, so I've just been busy. You know how stuff is up and down based upon possible movies and stuff like that. I think that one had some value, if I wasn't mistaken. But I've accumulated a bunch of these West Coast Avengers, so I just keep picking them up. I never collected it, but I just keep picking them up. There's number 1. Unfortunately, not in the greatest of shape. Maybe if it was pressed, probably be okay. Looks like maybe 2 ticks on the spine and might have a crease on the corner. Don't know if it'd be... Oh, yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Oh well, can't win them all. Now we've got some Warlock. I don't know if these had any value, but I went ahead and grabbed them anyway because they kind of go in with Infinity Crusade. And again, he didn't want to break the setup, so got number 1. They're in good shape. So if you weren't paying attention earlier in the video, this is the second time I've been to their house today. I don't usually get on Facebook much, but funny thing was I got on 2 times today, and 2 times I saw that he was selling books. So thought that was pretty cool. My last video, that's a good one. Check it out. So there's a big surprise in that one. This all started out with a little $25 ad that he had on for 12 books today. And I think I've ended up with about 230 books total, give or take. All right, back to X-Men's. Is this first series, I think? I don't know. Maybe not. Never collected a lot of X-Men either, but I've just accumulated a lot of them over the years, so I figured, what the heck, I'll just go ahead and try to get the whole run. So that's $1.50. Yeah, so I think that's the volume 1, and then this is volume 2. I'm pretty sure volume 2's got a little bit of value. Otherwise, I don't know. I think that one's got some value. It's got something in here. Feels like. Looks like this has something also. Nope. All right. And this is the last of the bunch, so we're down to the Thanos. And I think the one that is worth money, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's that one. I think that book, if it grades proper, is about $250. I know there's one that has Cosmic Ghost Rider in it. I didn't see that one. And that's it. So that's it for the book. So earlier in the video, I asked you to comment below and tell me what you think I paid for those 130 books. And I'll just give you another few seconds. What would you guys pay? What would you have paid for that stack? There's 130 books between this stack and that stack, and then I think that's about, that's got to be less than 100 books there. Must be like 50 or something. I paid $130 just now for all of these from my second run today. You check out my previous video, you can see what I paid on that bunch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It'd really mean a lot if we saw you guys come back and check out our videos in the future. Thank you very much. Hope you all are doing very well tonight. Have a good night. Bye.